Hello lads and lassies and welcome back to my channel as I'm Mr. Mayhem. Today we'll be going through 5 games I like that most people don't. I will also be doing a 5 games that I don't like that most people do. But yeah, before we get into this, if you do enjoy this, remember to like, drop a comment, subscribe for more. You can support me on Patreon, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, links in the description. Pardon me, and let's get into this. So, first up we have Rage 2. Rage 2 was a game that when it came out, I thought that it was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I still do. I've actually ordered a copy on the PS4 to play through it again because it was only a $5, and that's coming today at time of recording. But yeah, it was awesome. I really enjoyed it, and the reception to it has been very mixed to negative, which kind of sucks because I thought it was a hell of a lot of fun. Really fun open world game, just absolutely ridiculously silly, just my kind of game, and I think it deserves more credit than it gets because I did not enjoy the first Rage that much, but the second Rage I thought was a massive improvement, and I'm really looking forward to playing through it again. I've still got quite a few videos left to film today, but once I've done that, I'll probably start that up again and play through it because it's just brilliant. But yeah. Second one is Death Stranding. Now this is a very controversial one. Death Stranding to me is, I find it very good in terms of something to do. Whereas you deliver stuff, you can take the time to get materials to make the roads, and I found it really peaceful to just play that game and have a podcast or YouTube on, or have a TV show and just sort of, just mosey through it. I had so much fun with that game, and I'm so excited for the sequel because it is just a really relaxing game for me. There is, points where it gets stressful, but it's a really easy game to just sit back, put an hour, half an hour into it, do a delivery, and then leave it and come back. I love that game. I have a lot of good memories with it, and I am ecstatic for the sequel. So, sorry, I'm just trying to unlock my phone again so I can get my list back up. Next up is Wolfenstein 2009. Now, I recently just played through this. You guys will not see my playthrough of this for a long time now, but it was the one that I'd always heard loads about in terms of it not being very good. But I never got the chance to play it fully. I played through one mission back in 2010 when I brought it off a friend, but never played it since. But I ordered it and played through it last month, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it for what it was. There were some weird choices, but overall, I thought it was a really fun game. I thought Wolfenstein 2009 was actually really good, and I'd probably play through it again on my own in my own time. But yeah, it was really fun. Number 4 is Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Now, I know this game has problems, but it's the first Call of Duty I pre-ordered that had like the big collector's set, and it was the last one to have that. Apart from Modern Warfare, it was the last one to have that, that big collector's item, and you got the mystery box, which I do have, and you got the season pass and everything, and it was just awesome getting all that early and having the big ultimate set. And Black Ops is my favorite Call of Duty sub-franchise, so yeah, I love Black Ops 4. I think it's a lot of fun. I think the zombies is great. It's mainly the reason I played it. I'm 6 prestige on zombies, and I love that zombies mode. It's not my favorite zombies mode, but it is like kind of a at the time it was very personal, and it meant a lot to me, and it still does. So I still go back on occasion and play it, and I still think it is really good. It is a very confusing mode, but overall I do really enjoy it. And lastly is Cyberpunk 2077. Now, this is one I was not sure about to begin with, whether I should have this on the list or not. But I decided that it is a game that... So, when it first came out, I was able to get a Series X, and my Series X arrived on the same day as Cyberpunk. And I played through Cyberpunk. I had barely any issues. I crashed once. There was a couple, models not sitting where they should be or doing weird stuff. But apart from that, I had a pretty seamless experience, and I find it to be a hell of a lot of fun. I really enjoyed Cyberpunk. I really enjoyed it. And I think that because someone I was friends with at the time just refused to play it because, it's bad. I was like, dude, you have a Series S, try it out because it's actually a lot of fun. You'd probably like it. And he didn't. And it was just, I feel like there's this stigma, and I get it. It is not okay for them to release the game in that state, but just give it a go. It is really good. I get if you can't afford it, but if you can, please do try it out because it is actually quite good. I don't think it lives up to all the hype, but I still do think it is way better than people gave it credit for, personally. And I will be checking out Phantom Liberty in September, which was just announced, the release date yesterday at the time of recording. So yeah, but that's been 5 games that I like that most people don't. Let me know what some games you like that most people don't are, and I'll get back to you in the comments. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you do enjoy this, remember to leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe for more. You can support me on Patreon, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, links in the description. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.